Hey guys, so I'm almost done retightening my hair. Hold on, let me turn my ring light on. Okay, hopefully y'all can see me like way better. Why am I sounding like this? So I basically did the two back halves of my hair. So I split my hair in 4 sections, and I do the first back half, the second back half, and I'm pretty much have done all of the back. If you can see, did all of the back. Okay. Same. So, and then yesterday I did a little bit of the front half. And each day I just spend a little bit of time on each half. So 4 parts. Typically, if I had nothing to do all day, it would be all day or like 4 hours per section. Sometimes less than that, depending on like how fast I'm going and stuff. But yeah, and for the front, I do like to look in the mirror because I would like to keep the grid pretty neat toward the front. The back is inevitable, but the grid is still pretty good back there. I wouldn't complain about that. I've been doing a pretty good job. But yeah, so first things first, we part out the section above with a duck clip as close as you can, right? And isolate the one lock. And yeah. Oh. I like to isolate both sides. But this part back here is already retightened, so it'll be less likely to be married into the other one. Yeah, so my rotation is 6, 12, 3, I'm sorry, 6. So 9, 12, 3, and 6. Down to 6 o'clock. If you think about it, how a clock is set up. And yeah, I pretty much do it blindly. In the front, I don't even really look in the mirror because it kind of confuses me, because in the front the rotation is a little bit different. It's not like in the back. And when you self-retighten, if you do and when you do, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's kind of hard to explain, or maybe I'm just not a good explainer. I'm pretty sure there's a more articulate word than explainer, but y'all know what I'm talking about. We're friends here, okay? We're friends. All right. And anybody who is self-retightening, self-maintaining, ooh, it's an arm workout, and they know the struggle. But really, it's just an arm workout, and it's a little bit more time-consuming as opposed to somebody actually doing it for you and seeing the whole head and not having to stop and rest your arms. And depending on how many locks you have, that also plays a part. And I have pretty high density. I knew from the beginning that I was gonna have a lot of locks because it all depends on your density and the thickness of your hair. And I have pretty thick hair, so that was inevitable. But I wanted Microlocs. This is what I signed up for, and honestly, it is a blessing. It's no regrets here. And I know this is a concern for people who want to get Microlocs. Like, oh my gosh, the maintenance, either they don't want to pay for it or it's time consuming. And honestly, if you go to a loctician, it won't be as time consuming because, like I said, they'll be a little bit more focused. Also, if I feel like I can't do a full rotation, I just end down towards 6 just so the lock won't be sticking up, you know. But yeah, oops, things like that. Y'all should like this video if you want me to like show you guys the grid and how it's been doing since it's been 13 months, going on 14 months since I had these Microlocs. I think at least in the front my grid has been doing pretty well. And I basically use my thumb and my middle finger to pretty much feel around the lock and make sure no locks are being married or combined. Right there, it's like stray hair is still lingering around the lock, which is gonna happen until, well, forever really, until my locks start to form. And because I feel like even when they're mature, the stray hairs will, I don't know, it depends how small your locks are, but the stray hairs will basically fall in place. Hope y'all seeing this. Before my camera really interrupted because I lost space in my phone. And if y'all didn't know, I do everything on my phone. But yeah, I was just talking about the shows, the childhood shows and stuff, and how they're coming back and they're super nostalgic. I really miss that. But dang, that was some good footage. Wow. I'm upset. But yeah. I am so blessed that I have these Microlocs. I can't even relate to natural hairs anymore. As long as I've been loose natural, I cannot relate to them because it's not giving stress about a twist out that didn't go right. It's not giving wake up in the morning with that head. It's not giving the ruining of a style after the humidity done hit it for the day. And you spent hours upon hours. Is it recording? You spent hours upon hours freaking doing that hair, making it nice and neat, and you gonna tell me because of the weather I can't look cute? It could never happen. It could never happen. Because even if I do a braid out or a flexi raw set, the natural twists, the natural locks in my head, it's still gonna look good. Period. It's still gonna look good. And by the way, this is the natural state of my locks. And you can really see the twist pattern with the natural state of my locks. And y'all, my locks have grown. Like, if you don't believe it, look at a lock. Okay, this is where I started. This is how long my hair was when I started, right? I've been interlocking. Oh, hold on. It's right here, right? I've been interlocking all this point. So this right here is a good maybe 8 inches. 8, maybe 10 inches. This is almost half of what is here. And it's I got my locks June 10th of 2021. It has grown tremendously. I could never calculate my hair growth like that. With being loose natural, unless I had a protective style, like braids, where I'm able to see when the new growth comes in. So this is like having a protective style forever, which is great. This is amazing. I don't have to worry about taking it out and only enjoying 4 to 6 weeks of the protective style and having to take it out. That's not so.